let's hop into this bad boy. I'm gonna start off by saying this thing is pretty pricey, but in my opinion, if you're gonna spend money on an actual camera, why cheap out on the actual output of the camera? So that's why I bought this in the first place. I'm one of them people where normally I will go with the cheapest route possible, but it's my camera and I'll get high quality if I want to.
I know that's right.
Now I'm super excited about this cable because I didn't know this cable was included, and I'm using a MacBook Pro, which is USB-C. So the fact that I don't have to use no type of adapter already got me excited, and this cable is actually very high quality. You'll find yourself just touching it just to touch it.
What?
Now this next piece is very important. You want to make sure you get the right cable, because if you don't, it will not work. Now I'm using a ZVE10 Mark II, which is a micro HDMI. So this micro HDMI in will go into my camera, and the HDMI in, you're gonna plug that bad boy right into the Camlink. Now you're really done with most of the battle, but there are a few more steps that we gotta take before you fully set up. Now in your settings, you wanna find a yellow menu, which is called Setup. Go to External Output, HDMI resolution to be on auto. I put mine on 1080p. I'll give y'all some reasons why I'm only doing 1080p when I show you guys some clips. And you go to info display and turn that off so you don't have any information being broadcasted with your camera output. Now let's plug that Camlink into your computer, whether it's USB or USB-C. In my case, it's USB-C. Now let's plug in the micro HDMI in. Again, this cable is extremely important. Please make sure you order the right cable. You're gonna know if you got the right cable, because if this light ain't solid, you're gonna probably vomit because you got the wrong cable.
Yep.
Now let's throw this into whatever broadcasting software you're using. I'm using OBS, so I'm gonna go to Add. I'm gonna scroll down to Video Capture. I'm gonna use the default name. I'm gonna go to OK. It's not gonna list your camera, it's gonna list Camlink, so select Camlink. And now your high quality capturing. 53.4 seconds ago, I told you guys I only stream in 1080p. And that's because you have to really take into account how hot it is, whether your camera have a fan, because if you're streaming for 2 or 3 hours and you're streaming in 4K, your camera is going to overheat unless you're using like an FX30 or some type of camera that has a built-in fan. I have an external fan, and I still risk a chance of my camera overheating at 1080p. So for me, it's just the quality is already so good at 1080p, I'm really not worried about 4K. Like, people are already seeing too much now. Now you can stream with a lot of these cameras with no Camlink, and a lot of them max out with 720p. My camera, I can get 1080p if I have the proper USB-C cable, but I didn't have that. So now I have an example of the 720p streaming quality, which looks better than most 1080p webcams. Just feel like with the Camlink, the quality overall is better. Even the process of setting it up is a lot easier. You don't have to worry about clicking a menu. I just plug that bad boy in now after the initial setup and it's working. But that's all I got for now. I hope you guys found this video useful. If you can like, comment, and subscribe, that'll help my channel out greatly. Stay blessed, not stressed. Pray more, not less. I'm out.